Good afternoon, Mike Lingerfeld here. Just out here getting it in. I'm coming from inside today because I worked last night and it's still 100 and some odd thousand degrees out there. So in here on the treadmill, just getting it done. I have a question for you. How do you live with regret? You know, I had a situation yesterday where I was irritated about something and somebody called me and they were asking me some questions. And I just kind of snapped, just kind of said some things that I wished I wouldn't have, but I felt attacked, I felt disrespected, and it irritated me at the moment, and I said some things that I shouldn't have. And I'm gonna have to go back and face the music for that. I'm not perfect. And so, but the thing is most of the time, I think the hardest person to forgive is ourselves. I think the hardest person we have a hard time forgiving is ourselves. And so, you need to be more gracious with yourself. And do you have a tendency to be like that, to treat yourself more harshly than you do others? I know I tend to. But you have to forgive yourself. I'm not saying don't hold yourself accountable, because I will hold myself accountable. I'll go back, I'll make amends, I'll straighten it out, I'll assess the situation, see what I can do better. But at the same time, you have to be gracious with yourself to the point of forgiving yourself so that you're not living with regret. You're not living in a place where, it gnaws at you, because that's not a good place to be. You have to be gracious with yourself. You have to be able to say, I messed up. I will make adjustments. I'll look at what needs to be done. And hopefully I won't repeat the same mistakes in the future. So, think about that, friend. Be gracious with yourself so that to the point that you're okay and can live with your mistakes. You can live with regret. You can regret what you did, but it doesn't eat you up. Anyway, something to think about. Y'all be blessed. Talk to you soon.